Once upon a time, there were two brothers. When they were young, they grew up in the same old village house and lived a poor life. But when they grew up and started their own families, their lives changed. One brother became very rich. He moved to the city, built a big mansion, and lived in comfort. The other brother stayed in the village and remained poor, working hard in the fields every day. One year, the rich brother invited the poor brother and his wife to his birthday party. Since they didn't have a horse or carriage, they had to walk. By the time they arrived, the party was almost over. Everyone had eaten and was already chatting happily. No one paid attention to them. They just sat quietly and watched. When the party ended and the guests left, the poor brother and his wife walked at the back of the group. Soon the people in front began singing joyfully. "Shall we sing too?" the poor man asked his wife. "Why would we?" she replied sadly. "They're happy because their stomachs are full. We're not like them. But maybe if we sing we'll feel better and forget our sadness," he said. "Then go ahead and sing," said his wife. The poor man started singing, but as he sang, he heard another voice singing along. He looked around. His wife wasn't singing. So who was it? "Is that you, Sorrow, singing with me?" he asked. "Yes, it's me," answered Sorrow. From then on, Sorrow stayed with the poor man. They sang all the way back to the village. When they got home, Sorrow said, "Let's go to the tavern." "But I don't have any money," the man replied. "No worries, just sell your coat. It's summer now." From that day, Sorrow and the poor man spent all their time in the tavern. They sold the coat, the cow, the plow, even his wife's dress. One day, Sorrow said, "Let's go somewhere." They walked to a field and found a big white stone. Sorrow told the poor man to lift the stone. Underneath was a deep hole, and at the bottom was a pot full of gold. The poor man picked up the gold and smiled. Then he said, "Something's still shining down there. Can you check it for me?" Sorrow climbed down, and the moment he did, the man quickly rolled the stone back over the hole. "Sorry, Sorrow," he said. "If you stayed with me, all this gold would be gone quickly, just like everything else. It's better if you stay there, and I live my life the way I know best." After that, the poor man and his wife lived happily, with joy and plenty in their lives, free of sorrow. Thank you for listening.